Life is not a puzzle with only one right solution. There's no single blueprint for success. And as you find your specific way, it is 100% guaranteed that you will encounter challenges, setback, and yes, straight up failure. But what is not guaranteed is how you view those setbacks. You see, all of us are presented with a choice. Not the choice to choose what happens to us, but to choose how we view those circumstances and how we respond to those circumstances. Are your failures just failures, or are they opportunities for growth? Are your defeats permanent, or are they lessons in perseverance that are tailored to exactly what you need? Are your setbacks evidence of your frailty, your weakness and inability? Or, like Thomas Edison, who found 10,000 ways not to make a light bulb, are your setbacks actually step forwards in disguise? What happens to you is not nearly as important as how you interpret it. It's not about the thing. It's about the story you feed yourself about that thing day after day. And newsflash, you have the ability to choose that story. You want to know what separates people who simply live life from those who dominate it? What separates the mediocres from the masters? Masters embrace uncertainty. They take calculated risks. They try something, even if it's new or different. And if that doesn't work, they try something else. You see, life is inherently unpredictable. And sometimes we just have to take a leap of faith in order to move forward. And listen, I get it. In today's clickbait world of secrets and hacks, we can start to think that if only we knew the right way to do it, or the trick, the hack, the secret, that all our wildest dreams would come true overnight, or at least in a week or two. But the truth is, the path to success is not a straight line. And you know, either consciously or unconsciously, that so-called overnight successes don't actually happen overnight. They take time plowing and sowing, learning and growing. Overnight successes are built with so-called failures that stack up to eventually build a desired outcome. Your story will not be any different than that. If you want the reward, you must focus on earning it, not just getting it. So what now? Is life just going to have to suck for a long time until it doesn't? Well, here's some good news to balance that out. Success is actually not a destination. It's a journey. And we hear this all the time in sayings like, focus on the process, not the product, or it's not about winning, it's about how you play the game. And those catchy phrases are totally true. So focus on the journey, your journey, and not just your destination. Sure, use your vision as a means to set your course, but don't get stuck just moping around trying to find the quote-unquote right way to get there. Just take your first step. You get to blaze your path. Sure, model those who have already accomplished what you desire to do, but don't be a slave to those people. No guru you know was inherently born knowing how to be successful. They figured it out. So get out there and figure it out. Embrace the messy, embrace the setbacks, do things, see what works, and adjust. Then let every step you take fuel your persistence and determination to do it again, because every time you learn something, you're moving forward. That's what makes it your story and nobody else's. And when you do encounter failure, because you will, remember this: failure is not a sign of weakness or incompetence. It's simply a part of the journey for those who are bold enough to actually try. We need more people like that. Embrace those moments of failure and use them to grow and to become better. So go create the life you want. Don't let fear or the belief that there's only one right way hold you back. Embrace the journey, be willing to fail, and keep moving forward. Take action and be a force for good.